video recording. Alright everyone, welcome back. I decided to review some of the gear that I have. So I do have quite a bit of gear that I've ordered on my own. No affiliations with any of these brands. But I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot and let you guys know what I think. Pros and cons, and what my favorite thing is. So first off, I'm going to review the Viktos Upscale, I believe it's Upscale 2 sling bag. So this is an older model that they don't really carry on their site anymore. It's got some cat hair on it. You could tell it's a little bit used. This is one of my favorite bags ever, which made me fall in love with this brand. I've ordered several bags through them, all super high quality, but I think of the ones that I have, this is probably my go-to. Now it does look a little bit tactical because it's got, obviously it's all black, right? It's got some molly on the back. I don't know, just the style of it, it blends in some, but for people that kind of have an eye for that, they can tell this appeals to people that like tactical looking items. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, this bag is a sling bag. So it's got this sling here. It's very thin. It is adjustable, but it's super comfortable. So once I have this on, I can actually sling this bag really quickly. It is a concealed carry bag, which is why it's one of my favorite options. Let's go from the outside to the inside. So the very top of the bag here, I have, this is actually like on the interior it has like a fleece so you can keep your sunglasses in there, but I typically never keep my sunglasses in any bag unless it's my tote bag because they'll get squashed. They're usually just hanging on the neck of my shirt or up at the top of my head. But here in this pack, you have a small upper compartment where I keep my hand sanitizer. I have my bad guy pepper spray that I mentioned in another one of my videos. So this one here is from the company Berna, which I'm not affiliated with either, but they have some really cool stuff on their website. Another item I have in this pocket is doggy bags. Something else I mentioned that I'm always carrying because I have my dog everywhere I go. Earplugs. So if I'm, let's say, on the metro or just somewhere where I don't want to hear all of that external noise, I just have earplugs. Extra hair tie, and that's all that's in this pocket. So usually something else I'll have in here, which I don't have in here right now is because I'm in the house, are my keys. So I'll throw my keys in there. And everything fits really nicely. Another outer pocket here on the outside, it fits pretty much my whole hand in there. But what I carry is the Buggable Citronello wristband. Especially right now with the weather, there's just a ton of mosquitoes out there, so I always have one of these on me. A waterproof bag, so just in case it does start raining and I can't have an umbrella in this pack for whatever reason, I'll usually have like a small poncho or a waterproof bag at least to put my phone in and my keys so it doesn't get ruined. Right now that's all I have in there. Sometimes I change things out depending on the weather. The next pack here, this is where it gets a little busy. But here I have basically most of what's in my Stop the Bleed kit or my med kit. I have a different bag with like Band-Aids and small things for like calluses if I'm like out walking or whatever. But in here I have my chest seals, quick clot gauze, some latex gloves, a CPR face shield, and then on the inner compartment, it's organized here, which I'm not going to take everything out, but what I have is a cat T tourniquet, some shears, a pocket knife, one of my flashlights. So this one is the Surefire EDCL2T, One of my favorite lights because it's got 2 different modes. So it's got a low mode if I'm walking the dog and I need to, at night, like pick up some poop or whatever. And then it's got a high output mode. I want to say it's like 1200 lumens on the high mode. So just in case you need extra light, that's there. Got a small pen, and that's all that's in that pocket. And then probably what is my favorite part about this bag is this pocket, the biggest pocket in here. So what I use this is for concealed carry when I can, depending on where I'm going. But in this interior pocket, I have a Velcro holster where I keep either my Glock or Sig Sauer in there. So the inside has some Velcro that holds that really nicely, and I have an extra piece that secures the actual weapon in there. And then something else that I ordered from Premier Body Armor, which fits perfectly in this bag somehow, which I didn't realize. I don't even know if it was designed for this, but it fits absolutely perfectly. I think this is probably like the, I don't know, 5x11 size, 5x10, but it's a flexible armor. So I want to say this is the 3A. Yeah, threat level 3A. So I got this a few years ago. I've been carrying this in this specific pack ever since because it fits so perfectly in there. There's some other features that I'll mention real quick. So these pockets here have zippers, so I can zip it closed, and when I sling it around, it's at the front of my chest, and I can quickly open it and access what I need to access in here. Very comfortably, no issues there. And you can also zip the opposite zipper from the bottom, and it opens up there. And it's ambidextrous, so you can actually adjust the sling at the bottom to go on either side. So in case you're left-handed or right-handed, and then the zippers on the opposite side open the entire compartment as well. So 2 zippers, zip it down from the top, or zip it from the bottom. Right now I have these bottom parts shut, so just extra secure. But yeah, ambidextrous, great for CCW, and if you want to carry just some extra gear and you're not just relying on a fanny pack or something really small where you can't really fit anything in. So that is the Viktos Upscale Sling 2.0. Grab handle at the bottom as well, and I think this is very high quality. A couple extra features here. The top part can unclip itself if you need to release the bag quickly for whatever reason. And there's a couple of loops here at the top where I keep a carabiner in case I want to like hang a water bottle off the side or an umbrella or just something extra. And then it does have MOLLE on the back, so you can actually attach this to another pack if needed. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.
I see you drift through the edge of my thought. My breath gets light when you turn